Medicine is the first game ever developed by Turf Academy, where we actually took a subject that we are all very familiar with, which is chemistry. And what we did, we actually simplified it into a mix and match video game. So it actually it gives you a more enticing and educational experience.
So the tool we use to build this 2D game, is using Stencyl software and Pisco software. The reason we using the Stencyl software is because of free of charge, does not require any programming and or coding knowledge, and lastly, user friendly, which is using the concept of drag and drop. While for the reason of Pisco software is help us to create all assets we needed, such as potion, what type of potion, patient, and as well as game background.
Hi, so I'm the level designer and game programmer of Medicine. So let's talk about the game. We have two scenes, the front desk, A, and the storage, B. So let's talk about the player's goal. You as the player, you are the doctor, and your goal as the doctor is to cure the patient. Now the way you do this is first you query the patient about their symptoms. For example, the patient might say, my head is hot, my nose is really dry or something. Then proceed to the storage. In there, you'll find a book. This book has a bunch of descriptions and symptoms which the medicine can cure. Now the medicine is found up here. You can pick one of the medicine which matches the patient's symptoms and pass it to the patient. Now it's not that easy. The patients have sort of a life bar. If you take too long, they're not going to be happy. Another addition is, if you take the wrong medicine, you can throw it in the trash. It's a bit inefficient, but heh.
Hi, I'm the asset designer and storyboard writer of our latest game, Medicine. And today I'll be talking about my game. So you're a doctor who's not so qualified and running a shady pharmaceutical who is supposed to treat all these patients. And since it's a modern setting, you'll be familiar with a lot of the medicines we use, such as antibiotics, vitamins, paracetamol, which you can get over here, which will be explained later. And so the assets we use are created using tools, game designer tools, that we then export into Stencyl, which is a community-based game designing software. And now I'll pass it on to my level designer. You pushed it too far.
Here we have the player in the two scenes that they'll be interacting with. So let's talk about the first scene. So in the first scene, we have the beds and players, as well as the patients.
Beds and patients,
Bed players and the patient. And the patients are in need of treatment. The player will query the patient about what is wrong with them. Damn it, what do they require? A speech bubble will appear on top of the patient, talking about what type of treatment they need. No. You get away from the computer first. Yes. You're making him look